Happy Vlogmas day 2. So today I have work. I woke up and I just got on my laptop, started working. I had a few meetings to attend and they were really long, so it ended up being 11:30 when I got off all the meetings and everything. So right now I'm drinking my coffee, and like I said yesterday, I usually just drink like a black coffee right when I wake up. I'm not like a big sugary person right when I wake up, but since, you know, it's 12:30 right now, oh my gosh, I have another meeting to attend. Like, oh gosh. It's not like for this work, it's for something else, like external, the bank, but yeah. Right now I'm just making some lunch. It's 12:30 right now, and I'm on my lunch break. I made my coffee and I'm just drinking like an iced coffee with some cream and sugar, although I don't have cream, so I just used milk. And you might have noticed that I kind of make my coffee in like a weird way. So when I make my iced coffee, I just choose to put the sugar at the end because, you know, I just like to do the coffee first, the milk, then the sugar, because otherwise, usually I use hot coffee when I make like coffee over ice. So if I put the sugar first, then the coffee melts the sugar and dissolves it. But if I add it afterwards, after the ice, it doesn't. So I like to chew on the sugar personally. Once that's done, I could just put in the straw and chew on the sugar. Hold on. Yeah, it's more of a texture thing, if anything. I like foods that are, or just things that are crunchy in general, rather than mushy, like bananas or guacamole. They just gross me out. Like, I'll eat them, but they really gross me out whenever I'm eating them. But I managed to get through it. So I just like crunching on my sugar. It's kind of gross, I know, but I don't know. Otherwise, I wouldn't really have the sugar if it was up to me. I would just be drinking it black. But I figured, you know, it's Friday and next week I have off, so I'm just getting a head start on my PTO. It's kind of the same thing with syrup too. So I know at Starbucks I would get a lot of hate for how I make my Starbucks drinks, because sometimes for the iced coffee I don't always mix the sauce with the iced coffee. But I did meet one other person who drinks it the same way that I do. They say that they don't like it mixed either. They just like to drink the syrup and then the coffee. Personally, I didn't mix it because what if there are other people out there who are like me who drink it all separately like that? I don't know. That's just kind of how I eat my foods. Like, I like to pick things apart and eat them very, very selectively. So not like all at once, because then you can't like taste the goodness, I feel like. Yeah, I did get a lot of hate at Starbucks for that, but when it was espresso drinks, I would definitely mix it and everything. As for myself, this is why I don't really go out too much to go get coffee. I'd rather just make it here, because then I can just make it the way that I like it. And usually I use cream, but I use milk. It's actually really good. And I might start doing that because it's probably healthier. Right now I'm making soup. I'm making a pasta and bean soup. I don't know if it's cold out today, but having some soup just sounds so good right now. So obviously when the water is boiling, you can just put in the soup. Pretty easy. It tastes so good. So I'm just so excited to eat this. This is my favorite soup. It's by Alessi. It's called Pasta Fazool. It's a Neapolitan bean soup. I think it just tastes good, and it comes with like a lot of good vegetables. It just tastes good. So I just let that cook for 5-6 minutes. I let it boil for 2 and then let it finish out. I just can't wait, because I think this has potatoes in it, other like miscellaneous vegetables, and some pasta. I've just been doing work and I have a report to finish by the end of today. That's just what I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to have to focus really hard because I want to get out on time. And I really like this spot because there's a lot of sunlight that comes into this room. Right now I'm just gonna be working on this. This was my dinner. I love this certain restaurant in my area. They make the best pasta and have such good tomato sauce. One good thing about New Jersey is it's the Garden State. We have such good vegetables, so our tomato sauce is bomb. And I love this pasta with just simple sauce on it and a salad on the side because I love the vegetables that they give in this specific salad. The olives are so flavorful. The red peppers, I forgot what they call them, maybe pickled red peppers, but they're kind of not sour tasting, but they have a different taste than being sweet. They're just so good, and this is one of my favorite restaurants, but it's so good, and the house dressing is just amazing. I don't know how they make it, what they put in it, but I need the recipe, like ASAP. I have to get some gas, so I'm gonna do that really quickly, and I'm trying to get better at this vlogging thing, but tomorrow should be a lot better since I don't have to, work the whole day. But I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have some pomegranate seeds because I just remembered that I have them, so that should be really fun. After gym snack, a big pomegranate, and cut it open and picked out all the seeds. Pomegranate juice like splattered everywhere, but I would do it again because look how many I got this like whole cup worth of pomegranates. It was so worth it. So just having a pretty chill night. Got my cup of water. Just add this. Voila. I wanted to get my nails done because I broke my nails. I told you that I went 2 months without breaking my nails. What do you know? Literally a week later, I broke them all. Only on this hand, so then it was only right for me to take it off this hand too. I just couldn't deal with it. So I think I'm gonna have to schedule a nail appointment because I have the event on Tuesday and I can't go with these ugly things, these dogs. I think I'm getting tips, maybe some like holiday tips. So we'll stay tuned. But tomorrow should be a fun day. Join me tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye!